I was watching guitar videos on YouTube the other day, which I'm sure all of us guitar players can relate to really, and I have this habit that I do when I hear a player that inspires me. So I thought I'd share it with you today because I think it's really useful and I also find it really fun to do. So today we're going to see what we can learn from the great Dane himself, Mr. Danish Pete Honore. Let's get cracking. Welcome to Dave's Guitar Club. Love music, learn music, make music. When I hear a player that inspires me, I'll try and find a small thing in their playing that I like a lick or a melody, chord progression, just anything that excites me really. Then I'll try and figure it out and see if I can adapt it and use it in my own playing. You see, we all learn from each other, so I find that figuring these things out and then putting my own spin on it is just something that I find really useful for me. I was watching this review of the Tone City Sweet Cream pedal on the Andertons YouTube channel, and Pete was playing and he was improvising and he played this lick that just made me press pause straight away and I just had to pick up my guitar. The tabs and a backing track that I've put together for you to play around with are available from the link in the description box below. This lick uses the E minor pentatonic scale, but he does throw the ninth in there as well. This lick will work great when playing in the key of E minor or G major, and you can use it when playing the pentatonic box that we guitar players are so familiar with. This lick is taken from an improvisation, so it is improvised, so I'm going to go through it bit by bit with you, but the tabs that I've wrote out, I've started it on beat 1, but he does play it starting partway through the bar. But let's go through it bit by bit so you can get to grips with pretty much what he's doing. We'll start off by playing the 15th fret on the B string and we slide that up to the 17th fret, 19th fret on the high E string, back to the 17th fret of the B string and slide that back to the 15th fret of the B string. Then we're going to go 17th fret of the high E string, followed by the 15th fret of the B string again. So then 17th fret of the high E string, 15th fret of the high E string, and then 14th fret of the high E string. And those are a little bit staccato and a little bit syncopated. Then we've got this 15, 14, 12 on the B string, and that's pull off 15 to 14, then slide back to the 12th fret. It's a nice little flick off. Then we go B string 15, 12, pull off. Then to the 14th fret of the G string, back to the 15, 12, pull off on the B string. And then we've got this little cool little slide here. So 15th fret on the G string, slide back to the 14th fret, and then pull off to the 12th fret. So this little bit here is then we've got pull off 14, 12 on the D, 14 on the A. Then we've got this little Hendrixy style double stop thing where we go 12 and 12 on the D string and G string. We just strum that and we hammer on to the 14th fret of the D string. Back to 12th fret on the D string, 14th fret on the A string. Then we go to the 12th fret on the A string, slide that back to the 10th fret, 12th fret on the E string. Then we go 10, 12, slide to 14 on the A string, and then we just end by playing the 12th fret twice. A lot to take in there, so I'm just going to go through that nice and slowly for you to follow along with. After learning it, I started to mess around with the lick while I was improvising. So what I want you to do is to try break up the lick into small bits or repeat small sections of it. Change the rhythm. Just do what you want with it really. The idea is that you take the lick and put your own spin on it and make it your own. tabs and the backing track from the link in the description box below. And I just want to say that if Pete does end up seeing this video, which I really doubt he will, I just want to say thanks very much for all the inspiration, pal. Thanks guys. If you enjoyed this video, I am thinking of making more like this one, so please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.